like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
They didn't try. Wakey, wakey. Praying mantis, unmanned surveillance systems.
Brian attacking jeans. That's hard to believe. Jeans are a staple. They're not just for hipsters. They're for everyone. Well, what do you wear if you don't wear jeans? That's what I'd like to know. Guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 4. It's Thursday. What day is it anyway? August 24th. Year of our Lord, 2017. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys had a fantastic week. No pants on... That's true. No pants on stream. Pants allowed. That is a rule of the stream. Punish knows it. Punish knows the stream rules. And he's not about to break them. Alright, let's flip over to the stream. Alright. Let's load a VR game. Probably put the camera on. So if you recall, as we ended the last stream, we were catapulted onto Liquid's or Revolver's battleship, and we're about to do some serious combat. So let's get this here. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's load Outer Haven Ship Bow. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play video games, guys. Alright, Punished. You take care. Thanks for stopping in real quick. What's up, D-Rock? Camera's not broken. Camera's on, Brian. Everything's fine. Your camera is broken. Alright, here we are. Ship bow.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find the
Break through the defenses tells me we are not on a sneaking mission. So we're not going to worry about it. We're gonna murder as we go. The guy. Where's that one's weapon? Now, where? Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Gotcha. Someone shot me from up above, though. Can't help but... Uh-oh. Grenade? How about that? How about that? Ah. Dun 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 dun. Ammo is going to be an issue, I can tell already. We need to make sure we have lots of ammo. What's up, Blackstar? I didn't welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. I totally forgot. What's up, Blackstar? What's up, Plocky? D-Rock? Brian? Punished, who had to leave for his school thing. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Anybody else that might be in the stream? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. What do they? Why do they sound like children? I think they're all ladies. So what did that say? What did it say? Is today a sale day? Man, I missed that little message. That's fine. You know, we don't need the we do not need the railgun. So why don't we switch to something like the P90, which has a lot of ammo. The shotgun is a good thing to have. The operator handgun. You know, if we're gonna have a handgun, why don't we go to the 5.7 with lots more ammo? We could customize these weapons as well. Just anything like handgun light. I don't like. Oh, update. What's that mean? Just that there's something new. Yeah, I don't really care much for a light. A red dot sight I would take though. What about the P90? What can I do with that? Right mount. Don't like that. Left mount. Laser sight. Take that. And muzzle mount. Suppressor. Well, sure, why not? I gotta buy it? I gotta pay for things? Jeez. Alright, let's not worry about that. We're good. Take your guns. There's a crawling space. Let's check it out. Ooh, rations. Alright, let's take a moment to relax. We're in a combat high, so I guess our stress is going to keep going up. That's not good. I would like to reduce my stress. I want to be a relaxed snake. See that lady up there? Shoot her. I am at 100% stress. This is not... Seems bad. Alright. What do we have for stress relief? That gives me more psych. That's not really what I need. I need stress relief. I don't think there is anything. I really don't think there is anything. Abandoning you. No. Sorry. I'm looking. Got your computer working yesterday. That's good news. Yes, I have been making. I've been doing. I thought about for a while doing, YouTube only videos. So I am doing a Dreamcast game called Sword of the Berserk. Check it out. First one is. Oh, you know what I need is the first one. I had some sound balancing issues, which is unfortunate. So I apologize for that. But after that, I think everything should be fine. The second video, I believe, is quite a bit better. And it's a cool game. So check that out in your spare time if you want. Okay. Alright, we got the rations on, so I guess we're good. Although I would like to find a place to hide and recover all my goodies. What is shooting me? Oh, there's one. And I'd like to do more YouTube videos in the future. Probably even, maybe work some games. The idea is to either work games in, I might have played Berserk on the stream too, but I don't know. There's just so many games to get to that we're never going to get to all of them, so. You can finally start looking into doing an online store. Online store for what? Do tell. Do tell.
Use that watertight door to get in.
Holy crap, that's bad. Let's just go. Oh yeah, okay. This is somehow I need to get to I need to open that door, and I can't do it with all this hubbub and racket. Okay. Don't shoot me. Got it. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, silenced pistol user special operations. I got a little tiny pistol to piss. A piss pistol. Let's just relax here for a second. At least get our health back. What's up, Spice? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Mac? How you doing? You'd be selling video games, movies, books, music, etc., etc., etc. Like on eBay, or you want to start your own? Is my question. My questione. Por favor. Where do you get those octopus things, man? I want some octopus legs. Alright, something over here too. Look at that. RPG. Very nice. Okay, all we're going to do is let this caution go down, let our stress go down, let Old Snake recover. He's been through a lot. It's not easy being Old Snake. Oh, you want to start your own website? Wow. Alright, well that is definitely the harder road to go, rather than like open a, like an eBay store kind of thing. Well, guys, I hope you're having a great week. And I was so excited to be done to work today, just because I know, I have tomorrow off, and I was just beaming with joy to know that my weekend was beginning. All right, stress. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, a podcast, too.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
As that freaks, the waves will start to evaporate the person.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Yeah, we talked. I don't. What were we gonna? I think Paul and I talked about doing a podcast at one point, but I guess just never. Things like that just never happen. Okay. I think. Oh, there's something. What about over here? Hello. Alright, let's be... Oh, I was going to say let's be sneaky, but... No need to be sneaky. We can sneak into this cutscene.
Meryl.
Looks like we found ourselves in a conundrum.
Meryl's in danger. Take out the enemy before...
Alright. You know what else we have is the shotgun, so I think, I might go to the shotgun here. Oh, cat. This gun. Stop hitting me. There we go. P90 action. A little P90 action. Where's everyone else? Oh, up here? Later. Out. Time to reload. Alright. Okay. Flash grenade, that just means they probably spawn some people in. I guess. If I know video games, and I think I do, that they spawn. Oh, there they are. Ow. Probably just have to kill a certain amount of these fine ladies. I guess so. Ow. Gotcha. Got you as well. Oh, I think we did it.
Meryl.
Snake. Snake, run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be. Meryl, don't!
Johnny!
Meryl!
Wait! Occupy!
It has been a long time, Snake.
You psycho mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
Alright, guys, we're about to face Screaming Mantis. You know what that means? We're gonna make a little bet. And the bet is, will I defeat Screaming Mantis on my first try? Give you about 3 minutes to make that bet. To do it, you type !bet space yes or no space how much you want to bet. Will I beat Screaming Mantis on my first try? Take a couple of minutes here. Put your bet in if you want. Put your $0 where your mouth is, Blackstar. !bet space yes or no space how much you want to bet. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-dee-dee. You know what else today? Today is just a beautiful day. Great weather. Kind of low 70s, not humid. It's like a nice breeze. Man, it's so nice. Today has just been a great day. I've been super happy about today. Bah, baby. That. Why isn't that? No, that's good. What's up, Rich? Played this game twice. This is my second or third time playing it. You have to, if you want to bet no, you have to put !bet. No, yeah, there you go. Blackstar thinks I will not beat. What is it? Screaming Mantis. Screaming Mantis on my first try. Of course, show's very, you know, it's not a lot of faith in my abilities as a video gamist. All right. The bet will close pretty soon, but I'm going to start playing. Remember, you can bet yes or no. Will I beat this lady for the first time? I don't want my M4. I don't want P90. First thing I think I should do... Where is she? Oh, Hideo. My video signal has crapped out on me. Ben Hideo. Ah, don't get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Now, of course, there's a trick to this. What is the trick? I'm not sure. I can't remember, actually. I want to say that these little dolls are the way to do it. It's useless. Alright, we need to Let's make some calls here. See if we can get a clue. From Otacon.
Snake, this beast, Screaming Mantis, is a puppeteer. She manipulates others into doing the fighting for her.
Control seems to kick in when you get hit by that creepy ghost thing.
Be careful you don't get jerked around too, okay?
Alright. How about Rosemary?
Snake, this is Mantis we're talking about.
The fight on Shadow Moses?
That's right. Back then, we defeated him by using multiple controller ports to counteract his mind-reading powers. Snake, try using the same tactic again. Plug the controller into controller port 2.
It's not gonna work, Roy.
Huh?
Do you see any controller ports here? Deceiving Mantis is going to take more than simply pushing the PS button to switch controller numbers.
But then, that means...
It's impossible. Sorry.
Be damned.
Alright. We can't just switch controller numbers. Let's see here. It doesn't let me aim at the little dolls. So... Alright, Meryl. Maybe I can put Meryl to sleep. Ow. That's not effective, huh? Look, I'm getting little strings on me too, aren't I? Trying to get my strings? Oh wait, that means she's controlling me, right? What do we have? Okay. No. Syringe? Oh, okay. Got it? Alright, now we're talking.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake? Snake!
Well, that was unfortunate because I did not have my rations equipped. But that does mean that I did not beat it on my first attempt. Let's try again. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to hit ourselves with the syringe. And then we're going to go back to the rations. I'm going to shoot these little things here. Okay. Now this, I think, is where we should, in fact, try to anesthetize her.
Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Okay. I mean, that was my plan anyway, so... There we go. Oh, what? Wait, is she still up? we go. Actually, I haven't hurt her yet, have I? Okay, can I kill these things? That'd be nice. No, you didn't get me. Okay. But I still haven't managed to, Okay, the doll is a little funny. Maybe I need to... Stop taking Meryl, please. Okay, man. Putting so much anesthesia in her. She's gonna have a headache for a month. Kill these things, right? And then P90. Whoa!
Don't hurt Meryl. She can't take it.
I didn't mean to hurt Meryl. Did I hit her? Oh, for God's sake. Did not mean to hit Meryl. Where is she? Stupid dolls out here. I do think that is the way to do it. I just... It is doing something. It's not coming off of her health, though, so... Whether or not this is the right path, I'm not sure. Oh,
Snake, you can't die. No, Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I died again. I still did not have my rations on the time. Every time I switch back to my, every time I switch back to my syringe, I'm forgetting to switch to my rations, so I'm going to have to be a little more comprehensive about that. Did I get a checkpoint when I killed the doll? Because I don't remember Meryl being up. You lost your first time? Yeah. It's not easy. There's tricks to all these fights, and you have to either remember them or learn them. For me, like, I played this before, so it's down to trying to remember them.
Even if she tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Okay. P90. Okay, this is going all right. This is going all right. It's going just fine. I am sick of her. Oh, she's trying to kill. There's Meryl. There's Meryl. Get out of the way. There we go.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her fingers. Snake, go grab that puppet.
Where's the puppet? Where's the puppet? That's the puppet. I didn't know where the puppet went. I should pick it back up again. There it is there. Yes, 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 yes. So doll. Puppet held by Scream Mantis in her left hand radiates evil. Ready with the L button. Release ghosts with the R1 button. Shake the controller while holding L1 to manipulate the target. What? Alright. Weapon acquired. Okay. So do we have to use that weapon against her? Sorrow doll. I gotta get the other doll from her, perhaps, first. She has 2 dolls. There it is. Not that doll. Mantis doll. Clues. Release ghosts with the R1 button. I'm swearing a direct hit. Shake the controller and hold R1 to manipulate the target. Alright. So now, can we... Ow! Gotta hit her with this? Is that the case? Is it? Is she vulnerable to being oh wait, hold on. Can I control them? Can I shoot her? Still can't shoot her. Right? She's not being hit, so... Is it... Hold on a sec. We don't need that. Tank custom only has things. So I got the Sorrow doll and the Mantis doll. What do I have equipped? Sorrow doll? One of them Mantis doll. We'll try this one. Mantis doll. Ow. I got her. I got her. Got her. Did I get her? Okay, hold on. Wants me to shake things. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh. Well, well.
I hear them in my head. The screams! Make them stop! I don't want to hear them anymore! I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy. Let me out of here! I can't breathe! Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
All right, so we're going to attempt to not murder her. Last time, well, not last time, but Punished pointed out that I indeed shot and murdered one of these ladies rather than putting them under with the anesthesia. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to take them out in cold blood. But unfortunately, I made a mistake, boo-boo, and she paid for it. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. You know, that's war. Snake is not above making mistakes every once in a while. And if we unloaded a full clip into a lady and killed her, well, I mean, accidents happen. But this time we're going to just try to, like the others that we sedated, we're just going to try to sedate her and not kill her. And by not killing her, we get her camo, which is kind of useless, but at least we know, deep down, that we saved another life. We're out here saving lives, guys.
To believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. Where is your data? Where is it saved? It's memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis, and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Alright, so we got Screaming Beauty's face camo. Or a Screaming Beauty. And, well, what else do we get? We usually get something else, don't we?
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry! Go!
Here we are in the microwave tunnel.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying enforcing tension like where words are spent, they are seldom said.
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty to finish it.
What's up, Ghost the Girl? What's up, Icky? The stream.
I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that ray. You can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry! We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone! I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches, was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Alright, now if only Snake can survive, I'm sure he could be the best man. But first we have to get past these exploding walking mall things and through the dangerous microwave tunnel. So, lots to do still. Reloading, please. Shotgun, pretty good against these guys. Nope, don't crawl. Please don't crawl. Please don't crawl. Okay. I'm in a bad spot here, that's for sure. Let's switch guns. I got no time to reload. What do we got? Alright, now we have time to reload. Oh, nope, moving on by myself.
Snake? Snake!
I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you, Snake.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It's over.
They did it! Johnny!
still spreading. And it's not stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal. Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake. The time has come. You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over. But we still have a score to settle.
So we do actually get to control some of this fight. His arm isn't robotic, it's Liquid's arm rafted onto his. We're gonna leave it in full screen because this is fighting on top of a giant battleship is super epic, and I'm gonna leave it there. Later. Oh, no, not the edge. The edge. Oh! No, no, no! That's bad. We want that to happen. We want good things to happen and not bad things. Hide around this pole. And the old how's she going on the pole. like how they're revisiting old music as well. Very nostalgic. Oh, we're trying to get out of the way of that. Oh, man. Oh, a tree. Come on, you can do it.
Snake, what happened? Snake?
So close. So close. Alright, that's okay. Fission mailed, guys, but that's alright. Try again. Oh man, that was a good one. I should have. It's bad when he does this to me. Man, I missed that opportunity. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up.
Right behind you.
What do you mean right behind me? Got him. Alright. Now things are getting serious. Now things are getting really real. Ow. Okay. Just gotta be patient with his take this. You know, he's very open after he does it, so. What's up? It was all unsteady there for a second. Trying to get to the side of him is better. Done with that kick anyway. No, I was definitely dodging that. Definitely always dodging that. For sure. Come on, baby. Right. Ho ho. Flashback.
Take this! Time to die!
In silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and melt into you. What a feeling. But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. The way I fly to you.
Time to die!
Still in a dream.
Take this!
Snake eater. Someday you go through rain. And someday you'll feed on a tree frog. So be a child to survive.
Take this!
For the day we see new life.
It's not over yet.
It's never over. It's never over. Come on, guys.
only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out of heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
Welcome to the stream, by the way, Baldy. Guys, settle in. Grab yourself some snacks, some snacky cakes, some drinky poos, and settle in for a little exposition.
say man.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey, go on, do it.
Oh. Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And A little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sonny, come on!
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack.
Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission. To shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything. Even his family. To protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
My son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. It's like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me, I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Rennie Dave, if you were talking about missing information, I mean, I thought you were maybe talking about Raiden and Rose. They don't go into it too much, but they do say that after the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden disappeared. And when he returned as this robotic, kind of half robot guy. And then, of course, like Rose mentioned, to avoid the Patriots finding her and his son, he married her and or pretended to be married. I don't know if they actually got married, but it was a farce to protect them. What's up, Make It Rain? How you doing, buddy? Dre All Adjin, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? You guys came at just the right time. Hope you got your popcorn ready, your snacky cakes, your sody pops, because there is still more exposition to go in Metal Gear Solid 4. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Make it raid? That's not bad. It's not bad. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launderer.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy is gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever.
What's up, Midori? Welcome to the stream.
Multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nanomachines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. burn, repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
And guys, we get credits. Welcome everyone from Rain's stream. Sorry about the long silence. And the squeak. Sorry about the squeak. Put it back to the stream for a second. There we are. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate the people that followed. We're just finishing up Metal Gear Solid 4. Of course, like all Metal Gear Solids, it's not over. But we're going to watch a little bit of the credits. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more coming. There's more coming. But guys, I hope you had a great week. Having a great week. We begin Friday. Friday, of course, is the day before Saturday, which is the weekend. So I feel like, in a way, my stream is helping you just flow right into the weekend. What's that?
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Big boss. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. and he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
You going back to Zero as well?
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi, She told me everything.
What's wrong?
They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me. Oh, the Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. Oh, all they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox dye in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox dye inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox dye from reproducing. The new fox dye is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh, it will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox dye too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Look at that. We continue the credits. It was. It's very emotional. Very emotional. Guys, we made it, though. We did make it. I know there was a long kind of ending cutscene, but remember, they're trying to tie up the entirety of the Solid series. Nope, I'm not crying. I only cry at Radio Flyer. Anything more? I guess we'll just have to wait through the credits and find out. Rain is making it rain on his face. Radio Flyer. You've never seen Radio Flyer? Come on. Come on. It's a heartwarming story of a kid who wants to fly. Yeah. Brian has no heart, though. We have to remember that. Brian is heartless. He cares not for the saga of Big Boss. How Big Boss and Solid Snake, former enemies, reunited with respect. Maybe not love, but respect. Just enjoy the music, guys. Just enjoy the music. Relax. It's all over. That's true, Brian. That's true. May I only echo your sentiment? do appreciate everyone hanging out with me on a Thursday, by the way, at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. We're going to, you know, when we come back next time, we're going to pick it right back up, Metal Gear Solid 5. Of course, that goes in the timeline. We're going back to Big Boss. It'll take place after Peace Walker. And 5 does tie the whole thing kind of together, the whole big circle. Kind of ties right back into Metal Gear on the MSX, which is the first game we played, by the way, in the series. If you remember way back when. Descent Bulletproof. Blood in the Sand is coming up thanks to Blackstar and his generous donation of 5,000 $0 to the stream. Yeah, we always try to play as much as we can, you know, the whole series of games. We played all of the Resident Evil games. We played all the Silent Hill games. Did we play any other series of games? I don't know. I'd have to check the page. The stream page does show all the games we played and the next 10 games coming up. It always does. So I'd have to double check that. I don't remember if we played another series of games. But those were 2 big ones. It took a while. Snatcher and Police Knots. Unfortunately, I don't own those games. And Police Knots was never released in English. Although I know there is an English patch now. I did hear that. So... Well, I didn't play Shattered Memories. A, I don't own Shattered Memories, and B, it's a remake of the first one. I wouldn't mind playing Shattered Memories at some point. You know, and we didn't play, like, when it came to Resident Evil, we didn't play, like, the Outbreak games, or the light gun games. I can't remember what they're called. But, for sure, I would revisit, you know, other series and play. I want to go back to Resident Evil 2 at some point. I want to play Nightmare Mode. Try to beat that. That'd be something. Book of Memories? What? I don't get that. Book of Memories don't exist. I don't get it. Now to start making sense. Bomb Shelter Buffet. Chef. A lot of people making this game. It's almost like making a movie. Almost like making a movie. Oh, Book of Memories is really bad. Is it like a DS game? Is it like a handheld game or something? Is that the case? I didn't mind the newer ones. I thought Homecoming was all right, and Downpour, they were okay. I mean, obviously, I think the first 3 are the best. I think 2 is probably my favorite Silent Hill game. And 4 was interesting, although I thought it kind of... The second half was not as good as the first half. I love this song, by the way. Usually I just let the credits play in full screen, but we've had so much full screen and so much FaceTime, I just thought I'd come back and relax and chill with you guys and watch the credits. You didn't like Homecoming? I thought it was okay. It was okay. You know, like a 6.5 out of 10 or something. It was fine. That was the first time I'd played those two, like Homecoming, or actually anything after 4. Anything 4 and up was the first time when we played through the stream, so. The Phantom Pain? You're spam, whoa. I don't get it. Whoa. I don't get it. Not making sense. You've been drinking, haven't you? It's been one of those nights, hasn't it? You came home, and you're like, oh, what a day. Poured yourself a stiff whiskey, and just kept going. Soon half the bottle's gone. Half the bottle's gone. Things are strewn on the floor. The phone is off the hook. The microwave oven is open, and there's something exploded in there because you forgot that you wanted to warm something up. Hey, we got a song. There was music from Portable Ops in here. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Oh, that's never happened to me, Brian. Never happened to me.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Hey, we have the title of Inchworm. Look at that. Does anyone hate the pronunciation Mei? I always say meme because I refuse to say Mei. It's just stupid. It's just a stupid thing. I don't do stupid things. We all know that if I see something stupid, I cut it off at the knees. I don't do it. They weren't quite done, I don't think. Let's take a look at this. Total playtime, 18 hours, 30 minutes. Continues 12. Alert phase is 77. That's probably a mistake. Kills 266. That sounds about right. Recovery items used 32. Weapon types procured 38. Flashbacks watched 126. Special items used none. Got total bonus of 25,810 DP. And we are, of course, an Inchworm, which is the best rating you can get. Alright, we got a new item. We got the race gun. For New Game Plus, I assume. We got the sweet suit. Battle harness can be attached to a custom. Yep. Another vest. Very nice. Another vest. Very nice. Another vest. Very nice. Another vest. Very nice. Items you obtain will become available after you meet up with Metal Gear Mark II during your next playthrough. Very nice. It's all very nice. Well, that's it, guys. We are officially done with Metal Gear Solid 4. Feels good. Feels good to get that gone and to move on to bigger and better things. Of course, the next game we're going to play is Metal Gear Solid 5. We're going to start with Ground Zeroes, but that is not very long. I'm sure the same stream will end up moving into Phantom Pain for realsies. I would think that that's going to happen. But guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today, Thursday. Once again, who knows on the weekends if I'm going to have a Super Deluxe bonus stream or not. I don't know. But for sure, of course, Mondays and Thursdays, every Monday and Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern, we stream. I miss very few, so just show up. I'm sure the stream will happen. Oh, look at that. It's just a peaceful setting. Of course, he's about to kill himself, or try to kill himself, but for a while, it's really nice. Thanks, Rain, for stopping by. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Brian, Blackstar, anybody else left in the stream, thank you so much for hanging out. And I will definitely see you next time. Either on the weekend, again, or Monday. Until then, I will talk to you later.